Jalen Rose, Zion had another moment. Oh, did Zion have a moment this weekend? If you have a smartphone, you have seen this play. Clemson brings it up. Zion finds himself alone, and that's a legit 360. Because you notice where his feet started and where his feet finished. That is a 360-degree dunk in a competitive basketball game. Jalen, he called this dunk a 7 or an 8 out of 10. What is a 10 then? Like, what is a 10?
Zion has a unique ability with his build to be so very explosive, because normally guys that are 270 don't do 360 dunks during collegiate basketball games.
No, they don't.
Like, I remember when C. Webb got a steal, I think, at Ohio State and did one in the game. That reminds me of the level of athlete that Zion is. We've seen in collegiate basketball bulky power forwards. One of my favorite teams on UNLV, obviously I loved LJ and rocked the gold tooth just like him and all of that stuff. Rodney Rogers, I played with him in Denver for a couple of years. But for this guy to be 270 pounds and have that agility, it's just amazing the type of athlete and potential that this guy has if he continues to grow as a basketball player, which I believe he is.
I have an important question about Zion. It's something I've been thinking about for a long time that I want to put on wax, Jalen Rose. Is Zion a stretch mark 4? Is he?
Well, in theory, he could be considered a part of the category, but he has no stretch marks. So it don't apply to him.
He's too young. He's just too young. Now, this is interesting right here. Zion shot 82% from the field in this game. And this is the third game this season that he has shot 80% or higher in a game. What does that indicate to you about his game?
They can't stop him from getting layups and dunks, whether it's in the half court, but obviously in transition. Duke's amongst the league, amongst the best in the country at stealing the ball, as you just saw on the previous clip. So teams, as conference play continues to go around and you play them for the second time, and once the NCAA tournament comes, you're going to need for him and RJ Barrett to be more efficient, obviously for Cam Reddish to make shots, and Jones does a terrific job playing on-ball D. But if teams are taking that away, which some squads will eventually be able to do, this is why I anticipate that while this is going to be an amazing season for the Blue Devils, I truly believe it won't end in one where they cut down the nets and win a national championship.
Well, look forward to seeing that.